wasn't recording again. Ugh, so sad. I thought I was making some great content. Okay, everyone. What's up, everyone? It's Alfred. I'm back with another video. Unfortunately, I thought we were recording, and we weren't. So, what's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Just gonna go over what I said. Um, yeah, I just mainly been having like a rough few sessions in 25 NL, but it's okay. At one point, I was down like $400, but then I've since recovered half of that, and I'll be getting $200 from completing the exclusive poker challenge like very soon, right here. But yeah, other than that, it's going well. Yeah, so let's just hop into it. Currently, went for a check raise on this board. Gonna bet again. He'll call us with like ace jack, king jack, even like ace 10, and I think we're just gonna go for a straight value here. And it's a cooler at the bottom end of the straight, but what can we do? Yeah, oh, I also have a mini tournament going here, a satellite. I'm playing the big 25 regardless, but yeah, I just want to late reg into the tournament rather than play from the start. So I thought like maybe playing the satellite will pass some time. Gonna go for a big bet here. Yeah, this guy's a nadir type of player. Likes to call weak aces and strong aces in position. So we're not blocking any of the other strong hands like 8-10, ace-10. Jack-9 just got there. Sucks. Still gonna go for a value. It's real. It's very real that he can have Jack-9 here, but he can also have things like Queen-10. Like, he can definitely raise worse here. But I swear it's mostly straights in this pool. I don't think we can fold considering he can value bet a whole variety of two pairs here. Or blast off with that hand. It's not really a blast off. I like to play, to be honest. He's gonna have very little bluffs. I just don't like calling twice with like the gut shot. That. But yeah, that's a pretty good bluff, I think. Looks like we can get action with the aces right here. Oh, go all in, please. Limp jam, limp jam. Ooh, pretty sick cooler. And he's drawing dead. So now we're in the situation where we have a cold caller here. Our hand basically doesn't have much equity. I think our hand will benefit from checking a lot and realizing some equity on later streets. Like, we're never getting folds from things like 8s, 9s, 10s here. And when he snap bets big, I think it's just really easy for us to get away. We have an ISO pot right here. We have some good showdown equity, so showdown value is what I meant. So I think I'm just gonna check and try to hit on the river. Gonna be calling with the back doors. Also has a lot of hands that miss here. Jack 10, ace king, ace queen. Much better board for my range. Gonna check back. Hopefully we win against some random garbage. This guy's very aggressive. It's not the label I meant to put. Until he starts showing, not until he starts showing like bluffs in that spot, I'm not gonna be calling. think we can just fold and I think we can overfold that spot until we have better hands. Can go for a range bet on board 1. Wonder how today's session is going. I'm slightly down after that big hand. What's going on here? 9s versus ace-5. We got another spot here where we have another cold call, but this time the flop is really good for us. Not going to squeeze here with ace-5 suited. The pool is just pretty tight. I think with the back door, I think our hand actually makes a nice bet here. Because we'll have hands, like we'll have over pairs I can bet here. I'd incorporate this into a 3-betting range, but we're really short. I mean, he's really short, so if we get into a post-flop situation where he's very short, there's not much playability, and we have a very weak hand, like 6 high. Just don't want to put myself in that situation. Just gonna be betting here. 1 big blind. It's great. We actually might have a real chance at getting the ticket for this satellite. Considering how good we're running. I was playing another satellite and then I lost. It was like we were like 4 from a ticket. And I was not 4 from a ticket, like never mind, like something like 20 from a ticket. And I lost queens versus 9-10 suited. So tilting. And winning that pot would have brought me into like a top 5 stack, so we were basically guaranteed a ticket after that. Pretty good flop. We have an open ender here in a 3-bet pot. Blind versus blind. Ranges are pretty wide, so we can't really give him credit. It's a very weird bet. It looks like one of those bets that you do with kings or queens. Just to be like, oh my god, if he has a flush draw, fold that right now. I think since we can stack those hands when we do hit a queen or a 7, I'm gonna peel at least once, I think. We roll low, but like, man, I think we still have to call just so much. I think we can like stack those kind of hands. That's not the card we were looking for. If he jams here, we just fold. But that really sucks. Sorry, let me just get this out of the way. Meant to put the poker tracker on my other monitor. Just want to see how this session's going. Oh, we were actually up. Now we're down $1. That's weird. I was wondering why. Oh, it's showing for the table. I was wondering why I said we were down 8 big blinds per 100. But now we're down $1. It's fun. Maybe I'm going to review that hand actually. Gonna go for a bet here with their open ender. Now we have kings here in the satellite. think we can go for a min raise. We'll have some rejams from the small and big blind. Gonna defend once, blind versus blind here. Gonna be checking on board 3. Not paying much attention here. Oh, this guy might win. That sucks, but at least we win this pretty nice side pot. Really good board for the small blind calling range, so pretty much just gonna be folding. Gonna be folding here as well. And on board 1, it's kind of weird if he does check an ace, so I'm just gonna bet this board. Because on a blank, I think he should just be taking a more polarized sizing or polarized betting strategy. Going for a 3-bet here, and he does call. Flopping 2 overs and a flush draw. Let me start off with I'm gonna have some big bets here with my overpairs. And now we're gonna be 3-betting here with ace king. Gonna be 3-betting with a jack 10 suited. I hope this guy doesn't 4-bet. The worst thing is playing a 4-bet pot blind versus blind super deep. Really good flop for us. And on board 3, I think he will have some king x. Against the lead, I'm just calling. Gonna be checking here. That sucks. We lose to queens now, which he could definitely be leading. Like, I know some players try to be very tricky, but when he checks, I'm gonna be betting here. In case he does, because he can't have like ace jack. Gonna be betting half pot here with the queens. He will have things like 8s, 9s here that are too scared to 3-bet. Kind of alarming turn. I do see people calling things like ace 5 suited, ace 5 off, 5-6 suited, those kind of hands. So we're just gonna call. And nice to get that fold through on board 2. And on this river, it's just like, this is just the most annoying block bet. He could be betting to induce. If we raise, I'm not sure how much worse calls us. It just sucks because we might lose value against something like ace 4, maybe like ace 3, 3, 5, these random hands. Yeah, like those hands. It's just his hand was like pretty face up from the start. I feel like I've been rambling a lot this video. Hopefully it turns out okay. I don't really watch any of my videos when I upload them. Or, I mean, like, watch them beforehand. Making a somewhat loose open here. And with the back doors, I think it makes a pretty good range bet, regardless of our low roll. And he snap calls again. This guy, I think he's button clicking. It's kind of weird. Pretty good board for us, actually. Give me a king. We have showdown value now. Yeah. Doesn't seem like he's thinking about his hands, you know? Just whenever we bet, he just snap calls sort of thing. Gotta check back here now on this turn. I think this is a river we're gonna be bluffing here. Just because we need to get things like ace high to fold. And we could be betting an open ender where I'm blocking all the heart draws. I'm gonna squeeze with the 9s. He has 4s, so he has the bottom end of the straight. I'm gonna go bigger since we are deep. And I'm gonna be calling the king queen. at least once. With the backdoor hearts, backdoor straight, 2 overs. Just gonna open jam with the ace-9 suited. Tempted to call on board 3 since he is a short stack. And we have king-10 suited. We can definitely outplay him post-flop. Same thing again with the ace-9 offsuit. Gonna peel once. Oof. Not something you want to see. I thought we were gonna win when I saw the 9 in the window. Should have gone a bit bigger if I was gonna bluff then. Not gonna have many raises on queen, jack, king specifically, which is why I'm opting just to call the small bet. Maybe against a small bet we will have raises, but yeah, I think I messed up in the sense that we're supposed to raise a small bet because I got a little bit confused. We're supposed to be betting big on like these high connected boards. Just gonna raise. Only way we're gonna get the money in. If it's a 10, he's gonna call anyways. Oh, it's very draw heavy. I think I'm just gonna be betting pretty big here, and we're pretty deep. And pretty nice river for us. We can raise for value. On board 2, I'm gonna be checking there a lot multi-way with aces. Want to protect this range. Gonna get value from king queen, king jack. Pretty much a high frequency check on board 3 though. Like he's short stack. Gonna be jamming with the ace queen. Do we just check jam on board 3? Calling down on board 2. He can have jack 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna check jam here and then call it a session, boys. This doesn't make sense to like, I don't think it makes much sense to be calling. Oh god, I should have just bet this flop too. Oh, let's see what the guy had. He had king queen off. So I don't think that's the best call. And we did win the ace queen flip. Gonna be rolling for a 3-bet here since we are so deep. And yep, so we played around 300 hands and we're up $3. So I thank everyone for watching. Like I just had like a little subscriber upswing too. So I hope everyone's enjoying the videos and continues to learn. I'm still like studying a lot myself. So yep. This is the graph for today's session. Right here. And I'll let everyone know in my blog how I do in the Big 25. So have a good one, guys. This is so awkward when, like, you know, I thought I was gonna finish the video. I thought this was gonna sit me out. Okay, have a good one, guys.